After the closure of a cosmetic surgery clinic in Ames back in February, many people are ringing the alarm over practices they say they've received from the lead doctor of the location. Local 5's Larissa Leone has been following this story closely. Larissa, you spoke with a former patient and you dug into the ongoing legal battle of this doctor. What can you tell us?
Well, Stephanie, I was first made aware of this case through a Facebook page that was created after the announcement of the closure of Sturm Cosmetic Surgery Clinic, which is located in Ames. And the page started out with around 1,000 people voicing their concerns on what they say the care that they received from Dr. Sturm. It has since grown to over 3,000 until it was shut down earlier today. I took a look at some pending litigation against Dr. Lindsay Sturm and spoke with two people formerly under her care. This is what I've been covered so far. And a warning, some of the photos and words in this story are graphic.
Sturm Cosmetic Surgery Clinic is a modern building tucked in the city of Ames. The name on the building belongs to Dr. Lindsay Sturm, a cosmetic surgeon certified by the American Board of Facial Cosmetic Surgery.
Hey everyone, we are just wrapping up a very busy surgery day.
Though patients say what happened inside this building can only be described as mortifying.
Really looked into it, took my time before I scheduled anything.
In November of 2021, Christine Heinz was scheduled to have a mommy makeover procedure, which included a breast reduction, lift, abdominoplasty, and liposuction. This surgery was performed by Sturm in her clinic. At first, Heinz says the surgery went well, but the recovery started to worry her.
The next day, we noticed that part of my right breast, my nipple in particular, was gray. It just had a very off color to it. We did our follow-up appointment that day, and we asked about it, and we're told it was normal, that it was fine.
Normal and fine are the same words given to ease Melissa Witzke's mind after she chose Dr. Sturm to do a thigh lift and liposuction surgery. Much like Heinz, the surgery seemed to be normal, but she says the recovery was not.
She said, okay, it looks a little swollen, a little red. So we're not going to take the sutures out today, but it looks like you have a staple on your right side. I had no idea I even had staples.
Witzke still had scheduled follow-up appointments with Dr. Sturm, or so she thought, until she says she was hit with some shocking news.
I received a call, it was about 10, saying that they were no longer taking appointments and they weren't going to be for the foreseeable future. She had a medical emergency. And I said, okay, well, I have stitches that need to come out.
Both women say they frantically turned to other doctors for help. For Christine Heinz, she says some of her incisions had come loose, leaving her with large open wounds. She said her new doctor said she needed to be seen immediately.
He proceeded to tell me that my right, they call it the NAC, the nipple areola complex, was completely dead and gone, that it had essentially rotted off of my body. And that most of my right breast was also dead.
Due to the clinic's abrupt closure, Witzke says she had a difficult time finding a doctor and then obtaining her records. When she finally did, she says her new doctor was stunned at what was left in her body.
He said that the staples should have been out a long time ago.
These women's testimonies against the practice of Dr. Lindsay Sturm aren't the only ones. In May of 2024, a lawsuit was filed in Story County alleging Dr. Sturm performed core liposuction and abdominoplasty on a patient that led to a massive hemorrhage that caused their death. This month, Dr. Lindsay Sturm filed for bankruptcy, and according to the Iowa Board of Medicine, she voluntarily surrendered her medical license after being accused of professional incompetency.
We have made several attempts to speak with Dr. Sturm and have not received a response. We have also reached out to the attorney responsible for her bankruptcy filing. He has yet to provide us with a statement.